Hey guys, Abby Johnson here. So I've been watching these videos from congressional testimony and something just keeps coming to mind. And it's just the lack of honesty from so many of these supposed expert witnesses and people that keep coming forward. So I watched this one testimony of one was actually a circuit judge nominee. And, the congressman is asking him very, very basic questions, like, when do you believe life begins? And he keeps answering by saying, well, Supreme Court precedent says this and that. And he's like, no, I'm not asking you about the Supreme Court. We know what the Supreme Court says. Like, I'm asking you, in your personal opinion, what do you believe? And he would not answer the question. And then he says, well, let me ask you another question. How many biological sexes do you believe there to be? And he goes on and on about, how he's a judge and, he's like, no, I'm just asking you your opinion. And have you thought about this? And he says, yes. And he says, well, if you've thought about it, then, what's your opinion? And he just would not give an opinion. He just would not give an answer. And then there was this other witness from some pro-abortion group. And, she comes forward and another congressman is questioning her. And he says, do you believe that murdering a 10-year-old is wrong? And she wouldn't answer. And her answer to that question was, we believe that abortion should not be regulated. He's like, what does that have to do with the question I ask you? I'm asking you if you believe that murdering a 10-year-old is wrong. And he goes on to ask her, a series of questions that are similar. Do you believe murdering an infant is wrong? Do you believe murdering a toddler is wrong? And she would not answer the question. She would not answer any of his questions. She wouldn't answer any questions that weren't even related to abortion. And I just started thinking about how much better it would be and how much better their arguments would be if they would just be honest. I mean, this woman who is obviously supportive of abortion through all 9 months of pregnancy, which she said she does not believe in any restrictions on abortion whatsoever at any point in time in a pregnancy, she would just be better off to say, of course, I think that it is wrong to murder a 10-year-old. Of course, I think it is wrong to murder an infant out of the womb. I don't think it is wrong to kill a baby in the womb because I think the mother's rights trump the rights of an infant in the womb. I always will. It doesn't matter if it's alive. It doesn't matter if it's human. It doesn't matter if it's viable. It doesn't matter. The mother's rights always trump the rights of the unborn because that is what they believe. They don't care about viability. They don't care about anything else. That is what they care about, is the mother and the mother's rights. That's it. So just be honest. And it's the same with this judicial nominee. So just say, because we know he's liberal. We know what he believes. We know that he's pro-choice. We know that he supports abortion. We know that he believes in LGBT rights. So just say it. Just be honest. Just be honest about your beliefs and just say it. Why are they so opposed to simply saying what they believe? They talk about giving truth to power or power to truth or speaking truth to power. I don't know all their stupid sayings, but they talk about that. They talk about, speaking your truth and all this kind of stuff, but they never speak truth. They never even speak their truth. All they do is spew talking point after talking point after talking point. They won't answer anything clearly. They won't answer anything in a direct way. It's just, they just run circles around questions that you ask them. So I can't respect that at all. I mean, I know true liberals who will answer the question. I have more respect for them than I do people who just run circles and around the question I'm asking them and won't answer it directly. Just tell me the truth. Tell me what you think, but don't lie. I mean, if you're all about speaking your truth, then speak it, right?